This is wild. I cannot believe the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world, Lancome, is doing this for us. Really. They are taking full size of Genifique, customer pick, hundreds upon hundreds of reviews here at hsn.com. This Genifique by itself, which again, look younger in 7 days because it's the youth activator. This by itself sells for $78.
Yep.
$78. All right, for a couple dollars more, full size of the Visionnaire. This is the advanced skin corrector, which is addressing lines, wrinkles, and large pores. All of that. You know, this is a $157 value. Both of these are full-size products. You get it today at $84.
Yeah.
Better yet, $16.80 gets it home. This is only while quantities last. You're seeing it first. I cannot believe. You never, I mean, these are your #1, #2 sellers.
This is our #1 youth activating serum and our #1 correcting serum. So you're getting our super serums. They're perfect partners. They go hand in hand. We've never done this for you before. First of all, we've never put Genifique and Visionnaire in a set for you before, ever. We've never taken $73 off the price,
That's like
which is
one
amazing.
Product, getting one for free.
Basically buy one, get one free. And they're both your full sizes. So these are gonna last you months, and you can start activating your youth with Genifique and correcting and perfecting with Visionnaire. Let me tell you all about Genifique, because this is the first step in your beauty routine. If your skin looks dull, if it looks lackluster, if it looks tired, if it feels rough, if it's making you look older, well, Genifique is so powerful. Actually, 7 international patents are put together to give you visibly younger, radiant skin, and you don't need to wait 30 days.
Wow.
You'll see in just 7 days. Now, Visionnaire is your texture perfector and corrector. So if you've got pores, lines, wrinkles, any discoloration as far as texture in your skin, unevenness, it completely smooths your texture. It's a 3-in-1, triple correction results on lines and wrinkles, on pores, and any texture imperfections. Look at Alex's skin, and that's just using Visionnaire. Imagine when you put Genifique and Visionnaire on together, morning and night, the results that you're gonna see.
Did you know? I just want to throw up these facts. Yeah. Did you know Genifique, basically in the world, this is the #1 seller. 20 million units sold worldwide.
Yep.
One serum sold every 10 seconds. More than 160 international awards. This formula is patented till 2029. $250 million is spent every year to research amazing skincare ingredients. Why? Because you get in 1 week a dramatic result. And then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it keeps getting better. You will be addicted to Genifique, and then the combination together is, honestly, this is the double threat. These are the perfect partners.
They are the perfect partners. And you know, if you look at Trisha's skin, maybe you can relate to this. Maybe you've been looking in the mirror and you're saying, gosh, there's something different about my skin. I just can't put my finger on what it is.
Right.
We start to lose our radiance in our 20s, Amy.
Oh,
and it
so
continues. It's not fair. And your skin starts to look dull. It looks tired. It looks lackluster. Look at Trisha's skin. Look at how uneven her skin looks in the before. Look at the lines in her forehead in the before. Look at the just the texture and the dullness in her skin, and how much brighter, smoother, even her skin looks in the after.
Oh my
Now here's
word.
Deborah. Deborah has more visible signs of aging. You can see crow's feet area, you can see the nose to mouth lines, but when you turn on that light in your skin, when you bring that youthful glow back, look at how much her skin looks smoother, more even, brighter, and younger. Now this was after 28 days, but you don't need to wait 28 days.
Wow.
You'll see visibly younger skin in just 7 days. Here's Dolly's skin. Dolly has a lot more texture imperfections in her skin.
Right.
Take a look at the discolorations in her nose and in her cheeks, and the unevenness in her forehead. Look at how much brighter and smoother her skin is in the after. That's just 1 drop of Genifique, morning and night. That's only one of the 2 amazing serums you're getting in this set.
Remember, you're not choosing, and I apologize, we have a lot of you asking, you know, what's my choice here?
Right.
Each one of these are 1 ounce, $79 and $78, okay? So again, basically, for $80, it's basically buy one, get one for free, both full sizes. It's only here at HSN. We're just kicking off Lancome's big visit with us. This is not gonna make their entire visit. So if you're considering, you know what, I need brightness, I need to reactivate my youth code, you've gotta be trying Genifique. That's why it's the #1 all-time bestseller. Then you add over top of it their #1 bestseller when you're looking at lines and wrinkles, enlarged pores, that texture on the skin, you're going to get Visionnaire. These 2 are going to fight every sign of aging that you have right now on your skin. And nobody has this value. This was only done for this visit. So basically you're buying, let's say, the Visionnaire, and you're getting Genifique for free. These are their all-time best sellers. And today you get both of them for $16.80.
That's right.
By the way, this is not on auto ship, so I just want to stress that point. We cannot afford to do this ever again. So a lot of you are ordering more than one. That's why over 300 have been ordered. And just a quick mention, we've got way more than that of you calling in, because in 7 days, that means in 1 week from now, you're going to see all these changes.
By this time next week, the women who tried this first, what they said, 9 out of 10 of them said their skin was softer.
Wow.
8 out of 10 of them said their skin was, now I love this because they didn't just check the box luminous. They said it was perfectly luminous and astonishingly even, and the overall appearance of their skin was improved. What I want you to do is I want you to take the 7-day Genifique challenge, because I know it will work for you. If you want to see visibly younger, smoother, brighter, radiant, glowing skin. The skin that if you look at those baby pictures that you had, and you remember your skin was so soft and smooth and rosy and it just glowed, we can bring you that skin of your youth back with Genifique. And you don't need to wait 30 days. In just 7 days, you'll see results. I want to show you this video with Trish again, because when you take a look at Trish's skin, you might feel the same way.
Right?
Your skin's dull. It looks tired. People are asking you, do you feel okay? It's the worst, right?
I know.
And when you use Genifique, your skin becomes perfectly luminous.
Look at that.
So even and smooth and soft and radiant.
Well, I mean, come on, right there.
Yeah, look at
that's in a week.
That's in 1 week. Your skin looks lit from within. It's like you have your own little personal lighting walking around with you again. That's what Genifique does. Genifique, what it truly, truly does, I love to say it because, you know, people ask me, what's the difference between the two? When you start using Genifique, your skin starts to act younger. It acts younger. What we do is we bring that beautiful, radiant glow that you used to have in your youth, that you start to lose in your 20s. We bring it back to you, and we turn that light back on in your skin. Then, when you start to use Visionnaire on top of Genifique, Visionnaire is going to correct every texture imperfection you see in your skin. Let's talk about the textures and how to use them. Genifique goes on first, okay? What you're gonna do, if you wanna come in close, take a look. This is pre-measured for you, so there's not wasting an ounce of this serum. You open up the top, and this little button is popping up, and it's actually pulling the precise dose of the formula into the dropper. You press the dropper, that's all that you need for your face. Bring it down your neck. I always love to put it on the back of my hands.
Oh, absolutely.
Ladies, I have short hair. If you were a pony, put it on the back of your neck too. People are looking at you from behind. Take a look at instantly. Instantly, this beautiful, glowy, soft, luminous
That's not
skin.
oil. I mean,
no,
that's
your
her
skin drinks this in. And then I want to show you Visionnaire, because Visionnaire is a little bit of a different, thanks Amy.
There you go.
Visionnaire is a little bit different texture, okay? This is your targeted corrector. We made this a different texture. It goes right on top of your Genifique.
Look how quickly it's absorbed.
Look at that, it's gone, and look at the difference in my skin. That's one application.
Everybody uses this dynamic duo.
Yep.
Everybody. In fact, our producer, Steve, who's a male who uses this too. Men, women, this dynamic duo together is actually affecting every sign of aging that you're seeing right now. And guess what? You're getting one of the most prestige recognized beauty brands in the world. In fact, they are the leaders in beauty. They're the #1 prestige beauty brand in the world. And they're giving you their #1 and #1. So right now we're talking about Genifique. This goes on first morning and night. This is giving you that airbrush look to your skin. You know how you put that filter finish in when you take a picture on your phone? This is that filter finish. It's almost giving you a halo effect to your skin. That's why as hosts, every host here uses Genifique. This by itself is $78. Now let's talk about enlarged pores, lines, and wrinkles. That's what Visionnaire is going to do. So that's addressing those signs of aging. Just give us a couple of days with that as well. It's $16.80. You get both of them tonight. It's a super serums. You get their top sellers at the biggest and best values. Again, it's something very, very special. So as soon as you use this, you start to feel the difference and see a difference.
You will feel and see a difference the first time you put it on your skin. I mean, take a look at Jen's skin in this next before and after. If you have skin like Jen, if you're noticing that your skin looks blotchy, it looks crepey, it looks uneven, it feels rough, and it just makes you look older. Look at the after. Brighter, smoother, clear texture, no pores, no lines. That's what Visionnaire does. Anything that's causing texture, anything you're trying to cover with makeup. That's what I like to say about
that's
Genifique.
a good point.
With Visionnaire, anything you try to cover with makeup, Visionnaire corrects. Look at Deanna's skin. Deanna has a little more of an oily skin. She's got super enlarged pores in her nose and her cheek area. Look at how smooth and those pores are minimized in the after. How much more even and brighter her skin looks in the after.
Jeez.
If you're covering with makeup, start covering and start correcting. That's what we do with Visionnaire.
It's so true. Stop covering, start correcting, and you get both of them today. So again, this is supposed to last the entire weekend. It is definitely not going to do that. You can't walk up to any counter, let alone a Lancome counter, and say, I want your top sellers and I only want to spend $16.80. That's what's remarkable about shopping here at HSN is you get both of them. Both of them. They're top sellers at $16.80. So that could be you in 30 days. You could be those before and afters where you're not wearing concealer. You're having that makeup optional skin. You're looking in the mirror and saying, I cannot believe the even, astonishingly even. We shared with you those great surveys. Women could check, oh, it's a little bit even, maybe some astonishingly even. What does that mean? That means no more makeup. That means not having to wear any of those concealers. That's what Genifique is about, and that's why one bottle is sold every couple of seconds. That's why 10 million men and women have been loving Genifique. This is a full size at $78. We're going to give you a full size